Good morning. My name's Jim. You're watching The Cumulative Effect, and today's day 76 of my challenge to lose 50 pounds this year. You saw the weigh-in, 1.8 pounds for the week, so not too bad. For the entire month, I'm down 3.8, which takes me to, since I started the challenge, I'm down 29.2 pounds, so almost 30 pounds. Hopefully I'll hit that 30-pound mark sometime this week. Steps wise, last week there was 2 days where I didn't walk, but still managed to get in just about 7,200 steps last week on average. That's a little bit up from what it was the previous week, and it's above where I was in February as well. So my goal again for this month is to basically hit that 7,000 step average for the entire month. So I'm inching closer to that. Like I said, last week was a little bit down, so I'm still a little bit behind, but getting closer. And as the weather gets better, I should be able to get in some additional walking time, hopefully. Meal plans for the last 2 weeks have gone well. You saw that the 2-week period kicked off with my epic 9-course anniversary dinner, and then last night wrapped up with pork quail egg dish. As I said in that video, I have not had that dish in probably 2 or 3 years. Not sure why we stopped. I know why we stopped making it, but I'm glad it's back in the rotation. A lot of things my kids over time have just decided that they won't eat anymore, so we stopped making those dishes. But a lot of them were pretty good, and we like them, so the kids can have something else like they did last night, and I can enjoy my pork quail egg dish a little bit more often than what I have been. So that takes us to this week. This week's going to be more of a challenge from the food wise. Today I'm going to eat some carbs. I know that going in, and that's mainly because we wrapped up our first batch of maple syrup, and I want something to try that on. I finished all my flax meal bread, so I think we have some like 5-year-old Eggo waffles in the freezer. I'll break one of those out and eat a quarter of that with a little bit of my maple syrup for my breakfast. Lunch, it's an easy one. It's leftover pork quail egg dish. And then tonight for dinner, we had the same options I told you we had last night, because we didn't have those last night. So we have either curry chicken or Korean glass noodle. I think we're leaning more towards the curry chicken, but you'll see tonight which way we ended up breaking out on that. Later in the week, it is St. Patrick's Day. We will be eating corned beef for Wednesday, corned beef and cabbage. Thursday morning, I will be eating carbs again, because what I love more than anything is taking that leftover corned beef and those red skin potatoes and turning that into a corned beef hash for breakfast. I'll pare it back a little bit, try not to get too much potato in there, but I'm definitely going to be having that this week. It's a once-a-year thing, so I'm not going to miss it. And then, so those will be my challenges this week from a diet perspective, and always getting those walks in. As I said yesterday, it's going to be a challenge. I'm going to have to start doing it earlier in the day, just so that I can get it out of the way, just like my workout, because if I don't, the day's going to get away from me. I'm going to get tired and I won't feel like doing it. So we'll definitely be looking to move those up in the day. I did finish my workout already this morning. Just to wrap up quickly with that, it took right at 31 minutes. Did the 15 reps with 15 pounds for all my weight exercises. I didn't feel the best getting up this morning. I was pretty tired, lethargic. I think that extra hour loss of sleep or whatever it is still hitting me a little bit. But the workout went okay. Got all the way through it. Like I said, 31 minutes, so it's right on the normal time. With that said, that's all I have for today. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Hope you guys enjoy your afternoons or your mornings or whatever time of day it is that you watch this. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Take care, everybody.
Breakfast is ready. I've got my mini waffle with my homemade maple syrup, a couple of fried eggs, some sausage, and some bacon. Keep in mind this syrup was literally inside of a maple tree 2 days ago, so it's kind of interesting to see how that whole process works, and we'll see how good it is. It looks pretty light, and I don't know if it has a strong maple flavor, but it's our first shot at it, so. All right, before I introduce lunch, I will wrap up on breakfast and my homemade maple syrup. Very sweet, very light maple flavor, almost no maple flavor to it. But after doing some research, they said sometimes that's what you end up with. It was a unwise choice, putting it on a probably 2-year-old waffle that wasn't even Eggo. I'm sure it was some type of generic. I should have had something better underneath it instead of wasting the carbs on that, but live and learn. So here's lunch. It's just a pork quail egg dish, and I put it over a little bit of cauliflower fried rice today. All right, here's tonight's dinner. We've got curry chicken, some broccoli, and then I have that all over cauliflower rice.